Welcome back to Marble CD070707, the luckiest day of the century. You know I had to make a video for today's marble. I also have increased the frame per second on the camera to try and get a little better quality of the video. Today we're going to try something new. This is actually the first time I've tried this, but I thought of it last night and I can't believe I haven't thought of it before. I'm going to try what I call an imploded vortex, or implosion vortex. Basically we're going to do a, similar to a sea anemone dot implosion, except for we're only going to put dots around the outside edge of the Maria. And when we implode them, we will create a vortex shape, and then once the implosion is complete, we'll give it a little twist and terminate the end. Should work, hopefully. Let's cross our fingers. We've got a little lavender, ever popular aqua sparkle, black ivory, and some disco sparkle that we'll use for coloring. Cobalt blue for the backing, and we'll peacock the back of it. I'm going to start off by getting a large gather, about 3/4, maybe 4/5 the size of your finished marble, and do a half Maria. We want to keep enough glass on the back of the Maria to create the lens. We want the vortex to only be about half of the marble. First things first, get our gather and do our half Maria. Here we have our half Maria, maybe 2/3 Maria. We're going to try and leave a lot on the back side. You don't want it to be real thin and pancakey. We're going to leave enough for the lens. Now basically we're just going to draw dots around the outside edge of the Maria, work them in, and implode them. Sounds simple. The dot pattern has been placed around the outside rim. You see that? Zoom in a little bit. There you go. We're just going to work these in and start to implode them, creating the walls of the vortex. When we get down to the end of the implosion, we'll just stick a rod on the end of it, give it a twist, terminate the end, and then back it. I thought I'd revisit the implosion process. You can see, it's kind of hard to see. This is the elbow up technique, where the glass is at a 45-degree angle, your hand higher than the flame, and you're basically putting the flame along the edge of the Maria, the tread of the tire. What that does is it creates the outside rim of the glass to be hotter than the inside of the glass. Gravity will pull the outside down and suck the glass towards the center of the diameter up into the rod, and that's how you get the implosion process. Just thought I'd revisit that real quick. We got a good implosion. You can see that. Now we're going to attach the rod in the center there, and we'll pull and twist to complete the vortex design. I think I might have pressed down a little too much too early and moved the dots too far into the center. I have to pull them straight down. But not bad for the first one. We'll see how this goes. Now we're going to do the vortex twist. Alright, there's the termination point. Kind of scary. We'll try and work this back together and back it with the cobalt blue and see how we can see how it turns out. Not exactly as I planned, but hey, this is the first time I've tried it, and it's a work in progress. And now we have the backing done. We backed it and got it back into close to shape, close enough where now I'll start to decorate the back. We'll do some peacocking, and then we'll shape it and stick it in the kiln and see how it turns out. Just a simple little peacock design. Nothing too fancy. Little sets of 3 and then just a 2 twisting across the top there. Pretty simple. We'll just work these in, shape it, put it in the kiln, see what it looks like. Here we are fresh out of the kiln. I'm going to zoom in. Pretty cool. It's going to take a little work. Not bad for the first one. Here's the peacocking side. Overall not bad. It looks pretty cool. I purposely use small dots. I think I can go a little bit bigger. Maybe 2 rows of dots so that add a little more texture. More practice, so better controlling the implosion. That'll just come with time. But pretty cool, interesting, different. Well, thanks for watching. See you next time.